I'll start with, it was nice to see Marcus get his hat-trick, particularly after Anthony Martial took the penalty in the end as well. But what can you tell us about your thoughts on Marcus's performance this evening? Paul Scholes is saying that if he continues with that kind of attitude in front of goals, then you're looking at 25 goals in the season.
Now is not the time to think about how many goals you're going to end up with. As long as you concentrate and focus on the next job at hand, training tomorrow. Of course, he only played 30 minutes, so there's one step at a time. And if you get too far ahead of yourself, that's just going to lose. You're going to lose focus. I think Marcus has showed that he can keep focusing on what's important, both on and off the pitch at the moment. So he did really well today, of course, coming off the bench.
Simon Peach.
Congratulations. That felt like a statement victory, and I think you showed strength and depth off the bench tonight. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, of course, it was a case of using the squad. We had to rest a few players, and I think the ones who came in did brilliant. We had to work hard for this because they really made us work hard off the ball, on the ball as well, because the counter pressure, the intensity of their play was incredible. And after 2-0, of course, they open up and they go for the goals, and the spaces open up for our fresh legs, because we have fresh legs out there. And of course, it's very good to know for the players that we have a strong squad to pick from.
Först och främst en solnedgång. 5-0 against Leipzig. Now you're beating last season's finalist and last season's semi-finalist. You're sending out a message with this start, isn't you?
Oh well, we are very happy with the start. Of course, we have played against two very good teams, two difficult games, but we have performed fantastic, and we have made use of the squad. We show our own quality as well, and if we focus on the next job and the next job and the next job, who knows how far this is gonna go. So now we go to Istanbul next week, wanting 3 points there as well.
Any more questions? You need to raise your blue hand. Sam Luckhurst.
Hi Ollie, it was a great win obviously. Going back to the diamond, it worked really well. I know you obviously played in with brilliant midfielders junior time as a player, but the state of the midfield at the moment seems the strongest it's been in a long time. Can you remember ever being this strong at United in recent times?
Yeah, I think we have had an abundance of good midfielders at the club, so I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. But today I think it worked. The work off the ball, it was incredible. Nemanja, Fred, Donny, Paul, all four of them worked their socks off, and that's the basis of the team. If you can work and win the ball in good situations, you create chances. I'm sure Fred covered every little single blade of grass on that pitch, and it's unbelievable how that boy just recovers for the next one.
Laurie Whitwell.
Could you just clarify with the penalty, was it a case of Marcus allowing Anthony to take it? And then also, in terms of being PSG and Leipzig, it's two different systems you used in these games. It's really good effect. I just wondered how pleasing is that to see that from your players, that flexibility to take on two lines?
Yeah, the squad is good, and of course it gives us options now. We have possibility to play 4-3-3, diamond, 4-2-3-1, 3-4-1-2, whatever you want to call it. But it's the execution, and it's the principles, and it's the work rate that's key here. But we've added some quality in the group, of course, and I'm very pleased with us at the moment. And before the game, of course, Anto, I said Anto was going to take that penalty, and that's it. And because if you look at the starting squad, it was either Anto or Paul to take it, and Paul was taken off.
James Ducker.
Hi Ollie, congratulations on the win. When you look at how good you were tonight with and without the ball, and you look at the performance in Paris, do you sort of scratch your head at times and sort of wonder how a team capable of being that good can still remain so
Well, we always work on our consistency, of course. We have lost 1 in 8 at the moment. I think that's quite consistent. I think every team knows that, or every player knows that what we have done here today is it's hard work and graft. That's the key. And the boys are working. We've not been fit before the international break. That's just an obvious fact. Now suddenly we're recovering the pitch, we're running, and we've got players fitter and stronger and sharper. So for me, that consistency has been there since February. It has been getting better and better. And the first league game was very disappointing. Circumstances, of course, for the Tottenham defeat, but we're getting there. We're getting better. Today was a performance with great attitude, hard work, work for each other, squad. We've rotated, so we're in a good state at the moment. But then we got Arsenal on Sunday, so we're playing against good teams, you know. I think we were slaughtered after 0-0 against Chelsea, but I thought our performance was solid and good then as well.
Simon Beach.
Hello again. There are many people in the history of this club that scored a hat-trick off the bench. You're one of them. What kind of mentality does it require? And also, just a second, can you just explain what the situation with Alex Telles is?
Sorry, with Telles? Yeah, no, Telles has tested positive for coronavirus, so he's been out for a few days. No symptoms though, so he'll be fine. Back soon. And as a sub coming on, sometimes that's the best time to come on when your team's winning. There's spaces everywhere, and Marcus took his chances incredibly well. He had space in front of him. I think the players, you can see players looking for each other, playing that extra pass now, and very pleased with the response from. And we know, everyone knows that. At times you've got to be rested. You know, we have to look at players. You can't play 6-7 games in 2 weeks. It'll be hard. Bruno and Marcus played 5 in 14 days. That's quite tough. And because football nowadays with intensity is, you need to recover, and that's why we have a big squad.